got his 3 platform tickets. You can see him on the photographs in this book. So if you look at photographs of the Free Trade Hall and other places like the Montfort Hall in Leicester, Dylan and the band are playing and they're surrounded by the audience on stage. Okay, crazy. Tim Green got his tickets from blah, blah, blah. It's hard to contain my excitement at school on the 17th of May. There are only 2 of us going from there, Mike King and myself, but we made sure everybody else knew. What happens when you're flung about in the maelstrom that was the mid-60s? Whether you lived in England, Scandinavia, Australia or the United States, Dylan was perhaps the only barometer that you possessed. Even if he cried out in a voice so redolent of prophecy, you don't need a weatherman to know which way the wind blows, we still needed Bob to point the way. The problem was we all took along our cultural baggage to these concerts, the cultural baggage that we've been saddled with. 1,000 years of Judeo-Christian programming that stifled and moulded our minds. Whether we were Irish second-generation immigrant children, students only here for 3 years, or children of the damp soil of the rainy city, we were rooted too deeply in the earth of Manchester to be able to grasp the full significance of Dylan's credo, think for yourself. He was a poet, a prophet, who almost came from the same roots as us. Oh yeah, we knew Bob wasn't so different deep down inside. If he came from Hibbing, there was a relationship with the north, south, east, west of England. Name your space because he was from us. Whatever Dylan was singing about had a resonance that reverberated throughout us all. You could have been a coal miner, a clerk, a secretary, a hotel maid. Maybe you could even have been a president. Sooner or later, Dylan would have spoken directly to you. Well, at least that's what we believe, and maybe still do. Just because he was from Hibbing, Duluth, New York, or wherever made no difference at all. Dylan spoke with a voice that echoed our thoughts, spoken or unspoken. He articulated the desires of a generation. And tonight in Manchester, for all of us, he was going to be here.